This is the week of October 27th, 2014. The eclipses are past, and we have witnessed what we are up against. The underlying theme continues to slowly percolate as Mars works his way towards an encounter with Pluto. In any situation, this would be considered to be noteworthy. But with Uranus at a square to both of these planets at the same time, we are likely to see a far more bolder kind of alignment. More of that coming in the next coming weeks. There will be a lot more information about that. Technically, Mercury is stationed direct, but that is merely a technicality. To be clear, Mercury will, in fact, be direct, but his influence is still in what's known as the shadow. The shadow period is the space of time it takes for Mercury to move forward beyond the area he has recently covered during his retrograde. So he has to turn around and come back over ground that he's covered. Mercury started out at 2 degrees Scorpio back in early October and has since gone retrograde backwards, by our point of view on Earth, up to 16 degrees Libra. If you look at the zodiac wheel, you'll see this easily if you trace the path of the planet backwards from Scorpio to Libra. Until Mercury is beyond the degree at which it started its retrograde, it is still considered to be in reverse motion, and thereby still affecting communications, especially for air signs, and any sign and fire signs as well. Those are both present. While not as present as a full-blown Mercury retrograde, the theme still remains in the air. With that in mind, it'd be wise to check for faults and failures. With the Sun now firmly on his way through Scorpio and Venus close at hand, the warm glow of harmony and beauty may be clearly evident in water signs. Since Venus is exalted in water sign, Pisces, aesthetics and the arts may also be exalted in our view, especially with the Sun shining a spotlight on this alignment. While Pisces ruler Neptune also currently in that sign, we might be drawn to escapism and flights of wild imagination just in time for the evening of Halloween, where spirits and mysticism reign. As Venus accentuates the Neptunian Piscean dream world of illusion, and dreams may be important to pay attention to in your daily life, especially in your waking hours, where your imagination easily drifts into the netherworld of fantasy. Neptune rules dreams, and with Venus, along in a pleasing angle, we might see a heightened awareness with all things illusionary and mystical. With that in mind, and the daylight fading, we may slip into the world of the secret dimension, and movies, books, and other forms of escape may take on a new weight in our daily lives. This is a great way to escape into that world of imagination. Listen each Friday morning to Turning of the Wheel on Awakening Zone Radio at 11 o'clock each Friday morning. Interesting guests, great topics, interesting topics and guests coming up, especially with regard to Halloween. You can call me for a reading at 978-393-1036 or connect with me at my website at chris@chrisflisher.com. My website is turningofthewheel.com and turningofthewheel.tv, and I look forward to talking to you all next week. Thank you.